That's awesome!
Hey everybody, Louie from PowerModz here. Got to take that belt off today. Going to take a look at it because I've been running it pretty hard, went through the mud, everything got a little wet in there. So we're going to take a good look at it. I'm going to show you how to take the belt off, put it back on. Pretty easy job. Let's do it. Now, you don't have to take this wheel off, but just for access, a little easier to see with the video, I'm going to pop it off. This cover off. It's a 10 millimeter. Make sure when you're pulling all your little nuts and bolts off, keep them in a little box here. That way you don't lose them. Now in your little tool kit that comes with your Polaris, you're going to have this little tool here. It's got a little spanner wrench on one side, and this here is for releasing the secondary clutch. All you do is you slip it in behind a roller. If you watch, the belt will fall down. That's because the sheave is being forced apart. You just pop your belt off. I'm going to clean that belt up a little bit. This is the original belt, only has about 100 miles on it, so it's going to go back on. But I just thought I'd pull this off and show you how to do this simple and easy little trick. One other thing you should note, you can barely see the writing on here because it's so full of mud, water. But when you install this on, you want to make sure you can read it. You don't want the belt upside down. And that has to do with the way these fibers are wound inside this belt. So you want to make sure you can read the numbers and it's facing you. To reinstall, just the exact opposite. Slip it around the primary, slip it up over top of the secondary. If the clutch halves have come together again, just separate them again. And just give it a spin. I'll do that again. That's just it. Now it's sort of sat down inside the secondary. Just give it a bunch of rotations and it'll actually seat to where it's supposed to go. And that is it. Very simple procedure. You know, depending on the way you ride your machine, if you've smoked the belt working it really hard, you have to replace it. You've got high miles on it, you have to replace it. It can be done in just a few minutes. You don't need to actually pull the cover right off to change this belt out. I took it off because I'm going to do some more work in here anyway. So thanks for coming by. Make sure you check out rzrforums.net. A very extensive forum. You'll find all kinds of tips and tutorials like this, lots of chat about these razors, and if you look on there really closely, you'll also find a manual, a shop service manual for one of these. Somebody uploaded one. Comes in pretty handy. I've already downloaded mine. Thanks for watching.